I feel like you've been waiting a long time for this to finally work out, and it did. And after having sit with whatever this victory was for a small time, I think that you kind of came to terms with the fact that the victory doesn't really feel like the victory. It doesn't actually feel like what it is that you had wanted. And I feel like the focus of the plot has been there for so long, you didn't even recognize that as you were on your way there, that you indeed were changing. So in getting to this milestone, I think that you finally realize that you're just not that person anymore. You spent all this time, you constructed all this effort, you made the conditions proper, and it's just not for you anymore. And this, even though it feels kind of blindsiding at first, it's like a relief. It's like, okay, so this isn't all that there is to life. This isn't all there is to this situation. And I don't really see this continuing. I don't see this lasting forever. So it's a deep contemplative time. This was at the bottom of the deck when I was trying to figure this out, because it's like, you spent all this time getting here, now you got here and you don't want it. Yeah. I don't think it was naive of you. What I'm seeing in this is you needed desperately to complete this and see something through, because I don't think that this happened often in the other areas of your life, that you at least know that you can do this. But now it's like the stress of having all this done, that it is not for you. And I think that this is where there might be this fear of letting others down. But if you continue on this, you are letting yourself down. So the tug of war that I see you being at right now is very interesting, because you are accomplished, and this is something that was supposed to be fulfilling. But it's like, okay, it's still great. I still love the sweater, but I think I want to go someplace else now. I think I want to go somewhere else now. I think that we need to step back and broaden the scope. So I see that instead of this being some sort of a failure on your part, or you being non-committal, it's like, I now know that I want more. I now know that I'm capable of more. And I now know that this is no longer the direction that I want to work in. So the feeling is you having to commit to something else, which I think that you're worried about spending even more time in doing this. But I think that you're also coming to terms with the fact that if you stay in this one area, what it is that you've spent so much time doing, that's going to be the time wasted, because you know that this is not the driven purpose for you. This is not the finish line for you. And I do feel like that this is probably career-based for some of you. Yeah. It's great on paper, but it's not fulfilling. So this is going to involve you in having to let go of your insecurities and do something that isn't the most safe, guaranteed route for you. And when I say safe, I don't mean literal. It's figurative. I think that you and the life that you are going to be leading is going to put your excitement and your sense of self through the roof, and it's going to be a lot more creative for you. And it's going to be something that evolves faster than probably the phases of, like, say, like Madonna's reinventions. So you are going through a major transition and a major expansion for yourself. And I see that the risk that you're going to be doing up for this is probably going to get you the most excited. I really feel the adrenaline in this, and it feels like that is going to be something that plugs into certain areas and then out. So it feels like it's not only a creative time for you, it's something that is abstract. And I think that that is going to up the excitement and the spontaneity for you, and the control of your life. While it's being more loosened, I feel like this is the best grip that you've had on it for a while. So whatever new ventures that you're going on, know that it's absolutely right for your path. And it's going to surprise you what it is that you unveil to yourself, because I don't think you would have even considered this in the past. And I do think that you will be probably changing your beliefs on some pretty big fundamental things for yourself. Let me know how this turns out.